the science of team building. Friends, I'm Agnello Rajesh. I'm chairman for St. Angelo's VNCT Ventures. We are one of the largest villa developers with multiple projects across Mumbai, Chennai, Coimbatore, and Madurai. I'm a serial entrepreneur. And as far as the topic for the day goes by, what exactly is team building? That's what everybody is going to discuss. Let me begin with my presentation. Friends, team building refers to the various activities undertaken to motivate the team members and increase the overall performance of the team. You just can't expect your team to perform on their own. We need to keep building their capabilities. We need to keep supporting them. We need to keep creating an environment for teamwork to happen, which can give you better productivity from every member in the team. A motivating factor is a must, and that's what the entrepreneur plays the role. He is always a motivator of the entire organization. Team building can help your workforce to get on the same page, work together, and increase the motivation to complete tasks in a timely manner without compromising on the quality. In other words, productivity will not only rise, but productivity will multiply to the advantage of the organization and to the convenience of your customer, consumer, and also your vendors. So it's a very interesting topic, and we strongly believe in the concept of team building. Every successful organization in the world has mastered the science of team building. Let me discuss some direct benefits of an effective team building activity. Now, we should always remember that two heads are better than one. We have all known this old adage. This is a very old statement where people say that two heads are better than one. At work, especially, there are many benefits of having a teamwork. Let me share some of the benefits. Team building fosters creativity and learning. It opens up the windows of your mind to think out of the box. Team building blends complementary strength. Team building also builds trust, and team building teaches conflict resolution skills. We never need to forget that it also promotes a wider sense of ownership. The team starts feeling the pride of ownership of the organization, of the task, and of the commitment that the organization has made towards their customers. Team building also encourages healthy risk-taking capabilities and abilities. There are some critical elements of a very effective team. Flawless teamwork doesn't just occur out of the blue. It demands conscious efforts from all individuals within the team, including the leader. A great team consists of a few elements that must be present at all times. What are these elements? Let us have a look. We need to have clear objectives. So that is, clear objective means clear communications of what you need to achieve as a team. Clear roles. Everybody in the team needs to understand whether it's a batsman or bowler or a fielder or a wicket keeper. Once you know what role you're playing in the game that you play in your organization, your productivity and effectivity will be better, and overall the performance of the team improves. So whether it is a cricket team or a team at work, it has to be responsible as per their capabilities and roles, and then they will perform better. There needs to be flawless communication within the team. Like, if you have a right communication in place, your effectiveness with your roles and your capabilities are in sync, and you will be able to be better productive for yourself as well as for the organization. There needs to be utmost cooperation in the organization and in the team. This cooperation will definitely result magical results. Individual development within the team also is very important. So the team leader has got this task at hands to ensure that every individual performer in the team is developing his capabilities. You need to keep constantly training your team to improve their performance, abilities, and capabilities. So how do we build a strong team? Now, it's a process. We need to understand the process so that we can implement the correct steps. A great team is the one whose work is based on clear objectives, clear roles, clear communication, cooperation, and opportunities for personal development, which ultimately leads to team performance. Here's what you can do to make sure your team is as strong as it can possibly be for your company, for your organization, and for the goals that you have set for your team. Point number one, focus on roles. Point number two, value each role. No role is small or big. Every role has got its significance and importance. Communicate, communicate, and communicate. Let there be clarity. Set the goals according to the capabilities of the overall team. Not too easy, not too difficult. You need to balance it equally. Celebrate successes and discuss your failures. You need to celebrate successes so that people get charged up. A sense of achievement gives you better sleep, motivates you to do better, and also if there is a failure, please discuss the failure on how it can be avoided the next time. That also is a process of training yourself for the next match, the next goal, the next achievement. You need to know each other well. You need to know each other at the back of your hands. The more you know about your team members, the more you are comfortable to perform. Team building at St. Angelo's VNCT Ventures, which is my organization, to achieve our team building objectives at St. Angelo's VNCT Ventures, some of the initiatives that we have taken are as I discussed. Clearly defined roles, responsibilities, and expectations. We make sure that we define process for every activity. It's a very auto mode organization. Everybody knows what they need to do. We have regular communication across the team. Wherever we are in the world, 2:30 to 3:30 in the afternoon is my team meeting with my core management team. Healthy review mechanism. We monitor and track the performance of every team member, and we also empower them to perform better. We create an environment for their successful performance. We have a well-defined growth plan for the organization, for the task, and for the individual team member. So everybody knows what they are expected of, what is expected from them, and everybody knows how they will be performing. This is my quote, which I love to say, the key takeaway for this today's topic. One of the greatest responsibilities of a leader is to push the team towards better performance. The relationships within the team are essential in all aspects. As a team leader, you need to make sure that they trust you, that they trust the environment that you have built for them, and then the resources that they need are at their disposal so that they become effective team players. So that was my presentation on team sharing.